Have you been married previously?
Yeah, I have.
You have been? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got kids?
No, I don't have any
have any
kids.
kids, okay.
No. It's been about probably 6-7 years now since the divorce.
And you found that hard?
It's not something you wish upon anyone, and it was a bit dark for a period of time, but like you move on, and I'm pretty happy with the way Min reacted to the fact that I told her that I'd been divorced, and I was glad that she didn't judge me.
See you, Stephen.
See you now, Min.
After my date with Stephen, definitely think there's nothing there. Stephen's a definite no for me.
Nathan's second date was with Honor.
Can I ask why you chose me?
I think from our group date, I just wanted to get to know more about you.
Yeah.
I think you were a little bit shy and quiet and hiding in the corner a bit.
I was a little bit quiet, and for me, I'm normally a little bit noisier than that, but I'm a bit of a listener as well, so I think I was just taking it all on board.
I think she is a bit of a dark horse with, like, when we were in the dark room before, not really opening up to us about herself, so that's, I think, intrigues me. What did you see at my house? What did you think?
Oh, so funny. Protein powder. I was like, yep, he's obviously looking after himself.
Yeah, because I used to be really, really overweight. I've lost 35 kilos.
Yeah.
All up.
Wow. Yeah.
So I used to be, a fair size.
Yeah. Oh, nice. We got on really well, but I'm just not sure. I feel like he'd be the type of person I'd be a really good friend with.
Sharon's quite the surfing fan from what I've gathered looking at her sneak peek footage. So I'm going to take in a surfboard and get her to give me some one-on-one tips.
And basically you got to go straight from here to a standing position. So straight
From here straight to standing?
Straight to your feet.
Serious?
Straight up onto your feet. Are you up? Did you go?
Jeez, I had a bit of problems with the balance there, but I'm up.
After my date with Grant, I don't think that there's enough spark to go further.
Hang on, let me just find where
You're right.
There we go.
He didn't have the sex appeal. The voice was a bit gentle, I suppose. His hands were a bit gentle. Maybe not man enough. I like a guy that's got a bit of man about them.
Grant was straight on to his second date, having been invited by Honor.
Oh, by the way, are you Grant or Grant?
Yes, please go by Grant.
Grant.
And I have to apologise. I think I pronounced your name wrong. Anya. I don't know where I got that from. Good on you. Yeah.
Oh, I was really happy with how the date went. It's always a little bit awkward in the beginning, but he made me feel really comfortable, and it just seemed to flow.
Yeah.
Do you have family? Quite a bit of family back in
I do.
NZ?
Yeah, I've got very close connection still at home.
Do you get back there?
I've only been here for just over a year, so.
Oh wow. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. It's great to meet new people, even if it's in the dark.
That's true, yes. If you had to ask me now if I'm leaning more towards Sharon or Honor, I'd have to say Honor.
Next in was Min for Nathan's date number 3.
I brought you some water because I thought you might be parched after 3 dates. I'm a little bit nervous, I think, because I want a connection there, maybe. I think that's, so it's almost like I put pressure on myself, which I tend to do with guys. So what are you hoping to get from dating in the dark?
And obviously I am looking for love, and I do want to go down the path in, years to come, or, to like marriage and kids. And
Yeah, nice. Cool. Trying to think what else. Mentally, I sort of went in there and thought, I really want this to go great. And then when it didn't happen, I was like, what was I going to ask you? Oh, I've totally lost it now.
yes, I love chicken.
And it just didn't flow. What's your favourite food? He's definitely lovely, and we definitely have things to talk about, but I kind of think he's probably all talked out. Next time I'm going first. I think I've got water down there.
I think 3 dates in a row to warm me up for a day. Where's the door? It's really going to make the decision of who I actually want to see again a bit step harder than I thought it was going to be.
Up next,
there we go.
Not everyone is happy about their forthcoming date.
I want to find out why we're supposedly so compatible, because I don't feel the same way.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good. So you had your first dates last night. How did they go? Anyone fallen madly in love?
Not yet.
I think we're more confused than we were when we first got in here, so
Okay, well, if you're unsure, I've got something that might help you. Remember those questionnaires that you all filled in before you came into the house?
Yeah.
We've actually had our experts analyse those and also listen to what you're looking for in a partner to come up with who you're most compatible with. So the results will be displayed on the screen and you'll be going on a date with them shortly.
Ooh.
Happy dating, girls.
Thank you.
Thanks, Laura. Let's have a look, girls.
Okay.
Min.
Hey, man. Yeah. Well, we did really get on that first group date, didn't we?
Better than what I did in maths. 78, geez. One up.
Yeah.
There we go.
On the button. 72.
72.
Nice.
I'm happy about that. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sharon.
me.
Sharon with an E.
I know it's going to be.
Who's going to be? Come on. Steve.
Okay.
There we go, Steven.
Still come on. It's like 83%. Oh, yeah. That's quite high. It's good.
I want to find out why we're supposedly so compatible.
Where the common threads are.
Yeah, because I don't feel the same way.
The first couple to put the compatibility results to the test was Nathan and Min.
I know now that I'm going on another date with Nathan and getting another chance to give it another crack. Yeah, I'm quite excited about it. So, yeah, because I felt like almost I've ruined my chance in the first date. Now, stand still.
Yeah.
I've got to get on my knees and do something, but just relax.
I was a little bit taken back of what she was about to do, and I was thinking, why is Min wanting to get on her knees?
Shoes say hello to me, Nathan.
Do they?
Yes.
They say hello to you. Did they say hello to you?
The shoes definitely say hello. I'm a shoe girl. All right, give me a hug now. Yeah, I'm a shoe girl. Okay. So finishing off an outfit with the right shoes just makes a big statement for me. It's not a shallow thing. It's just, yep, nice. No. Damn. I'm a qualified masseuse, so.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I've got my diploma in massage as well. Prove it. I give good hand jobs. Let me show you.
That's some good pressure. I like it. I think we really hit it off. I think that intimacy part of actually touching actually brought us a lot closer together.
My parents knew each other for a week before they got married, and
wow.
Yeah. My sister and brother-in-law were 2 weeks. So Nathan, if this happens, You've got 3 weeks, my friend.
No pressure. So I think it was quite funny that we were joking around about, about getting married and, maybe having the ceremony in the dark room.
Yeah.
How many kids? What are we talking about, kids?
As many as my body can produce.
As many as your body can produce. She's a factory. We've got a breeder. After having the second date with Min, it was the best date I've been on so far.
Oh, yeah, and it's a converted try.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, so much better than yesterday. Didn't kiss him, but I got down on my knees and felt his shoes.
Apparently we get married in 3 weeks.
Oh,
so we've already set the date on Saturday. You guys are invited.
Hook, line and sinker.
Yeah.
Here you go. Good luck with your date.
Yeah.
Big, massive beanbag. Get into it.
The next couple to get comfy in the dark was Honor and Grant.
Okay, I've got a treat for you.
Oh, nice.
It's barbecue. I love to barbecue.
I did sense there was quite a nice
aroma.
Yes.
Yep, those senses are heightened. Having the barbecue gave me like a starting point. It was good to sort of feel comfortable touching him and to start with.
That's definitely not bad. That's a first for me. I've never been fed in the dark before.
I can't say I've fed anyone in the dark. Would you like some more?
I still have absolutely no idea what Honor looks like. I'm assuming that she's got a pretty good, toned physique.
Very nice.
Grant seems lovely. He seems like a guy I'd really like to get to know a lot better, and I'm really excited about what could potentially happen, later on.
Is family something that you want to have down
absolutely.
the track?
I mean, because I work with kids, I love them. I think that's, you learn so much from them.
So good preparation for the day when you're a mama and you want to have kids of your own.
Definitely, yeah.
I like where things are going, and I think we'll only become more comfortable in time being with each other on a date. So there's plenty more to learn, and I've got plenty more to reveal as well.
Hey! Yeah! Went well. Tell us about it.
It went really well. kind of scary it went well, you know, like I still had a lot, it was just rolling, it was nice. And
We stood up and I felt her from head to toe, and I was closing my eyes while I was doing it, trying to picture in my mind what I was feeling.
So the picture was good?
Yeah.
You liked the picture you saw?
Good on you. Nice one. Cheers, girl.
well done.
The third compatible couple to date in the dark was Sharon and Stephen.
I've dated a couple of girls who are single mums, and it hasn't seemed to work. Now, obviously, I'm going in there with a positive attitude, but there's a little bit of doubt in the back of my mind.
I'm really excited to go on my date with Stephen because we are matched at 83%, which is really high. Do you like bourbon?
Oh, I love bourbon.
All right, nice one.
Thank you. Sharon seemed to be a very nice person. She had a good personality. She seemed to like a laugh. Okay.
We're compatible. How did that happen? What's
I have
going
no
on?
idea.
All right.
And not only were we compatible, but we're the
Quite high.
highest of the three.
Yeah. So why didn't you pick me? That's what I want to know.
Why?
Yeah. It did become apparent that he was put off a little bit by my house.
I noticed, the mat with cars.
Oh, yeah.
And then obviously I noticed the hands on the frame.
Yep.
So I,
I have a child and it's confronting for you.
And it was a little bit confronting for me, yeah.
Yeah. He nailed it on the head by saying, I don't know if I can date a girl that's got a child, and bang, that straight in the heart. It's a sore point that men can't be man enough to accept that I have a child.
I was a bit uncomfortable, you know what I mean? I thought, kid, not mine.
Too much baggage. Oh, yeah, I totally understand
and
that.
I thought, but, from this experience, you seem like a really lovely person, Maybe we do have a connection. That's what the experts say.
The man.
How'd you go?
Great,
How was it?
Great. I'm glad I went on the date because I was obviously apprehensive about going on the date. I'm glad that I got to know her and that, maybe I'll probably go on another date with her. Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's excellent.
He's sort of not okay that I've got a child, and my boy is my life, so I'm a mother, and
And if someone's not going to
I don't want to just be a mum. Like, I'd love to be a wife or a girlfriend as well, but just like I've heard that for so many years.
Yeah.
That you're really nice, but you got a child, and
You'll meet someone.
But it is. It's almost like...
you're watering.
Stop it.
I don't want to cry. It's too late.
Oh dear, this is terrible. Oh my gosh.
Hey girls.
Hey, Laura.
Hi Laura. So how are the compatibility dates? I heard you're close to getting married, is that right?
Yes, we have 5 weeks to plan the wedding.
Now, I think it's been a while since the three of you were at school, am I right there?
Just a while.
Yeah, just a few years.
Just a few years. Okay, well for your final dates, you're going to be going to a dance with the girls. So get your dancing
Excellent.
shoes ready and it's time to send out the invites. Have fun.
From Grant to Honor.
Oh, that's cute.
To Min.
Will you get your swing on prom with me?
To Sharon, would you give me a second chance and join me for a dance?
Oh, that's nice. I will go on a date with him. I think that's nice. Everyone has a second chance, and he didn't do anything wrong in the first one either. It was fine. So it'll be nice to go on a
He
second
kind of
date.
did, but he knows that he's done wrong and he wants to make it up to you. So
Yeah, it's nice. It's good.
Min was the first girl to be invited on a darkroom dance, where Nathan had a surprise in store.
Keep walking towards me.
Yep.
You're coming forward.
Yep.
There you are. Hello.
Hi.
I've got a serious question to ask
What have you got?
Would you do me the honour
Yeah.
of letting me fill your shoes?
You're a classic.
I don't think she really thought I was really going to propose. I think it was very much a giggle and she laughed about what was happening. So we've got to sit down and work out table numbers.
Well,
do you like mariachi bands? What are we talking? What are we talking? The dancing went really well. She obviously knows how to move and we were cheek to cheek at a point during the dancing. Come in close.
I think he wanted to go in for a kiss and I just I didn't want to do that in the dark. I kind of want